Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart.
Hey my bomb babies, I'm back again with another video for you guys, and today I'm going to show you ladies how to do acrylic French tips with gel polish. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you turn that notification bell on to get notified when I do upload again for y'all. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it, y'all. But so yeah, I want to show y'all how to do French tips with the gel polish, because I know a lot of girlies really struggle with doing gel polish French tips. So I'm here to show you guys my little process that I do. And I know it started already. I'm doing a voiceover, but I'm just going to explain a little bit, like what I'm doing. Now, how I start my French tips off is I start with a line on each side, down the side of the nail. And once you're done with the side of the nail, I take a little bit and from the side of the nail and go diagonal. So I'm not going to just swoop it all the way over and do my French tip and just be done. I'm going to start with the two lines on the side, then I'm going to go diagonal like you see here, and then I'm going to curve it just a little bit at the free edge. And once I do that, you're going to see in 1 second once I turn the nail around. So yep, once I do that, I just curve it around a little bit right at the free edge, where it just makes that little round piece for the French tip. But you don't want to just do it all in one swoop. You always want to take little steps, because you can easily mess up a gel polish French tip. So yep, so you start with the two lines on the side, then you go diagonal. So you're going to go diagonally, bring it up towards the free edge, then turn her hand around. That's the way I do it. I turn the hand around, and then I curve it over a little bit to do the round part, the little almond part for the French tip. And then I just even out the edges of the line that I'm trying to perfect, and you get a perfect little gel French tip. Now, after you do anything with gel polish or French tips, you always want to wipe the edges like I'm doing. Don't wipe the polish off, but just lightly wipe the edges, because if you know, then you know gel polish, when you put a lot on, it could round your edges, and it could mess up your shape that you already shaped on the nail. So again, like I said earlier, you're going to do two lines on each side. One line on each side. And then once you do your one line on each side, you're going to start going diagonally from like the bottom of your line, like you see me do here. So one line on each side, and then you go diagonal from the bottom of that little French tip piece. Turn our hand around if you want. And then, like I said, perfect them lines that you went diagonal with, like you see me doing here, and then curve it a little bit at the top by the free edge. And I just get my points going down towards the cuticle too. So that's why I also turn their hand, so I can bring my brush down just like that to get that point right there. So yeah, that's really what you do. I hope I'm explaining it good enough for you guys. I really, like I said, I'm going to keep trying to explain it. That's the best way. I guess you could just say it's better to show you than tell you, but I do want to explain it. So one more time, one line on each side like you see me just do. Then you take it from that corner piece by the cuticle and go diagonal like you see me doing right now. Curve a little bit towards the free edge, just like that. Once you get that, you turn our hand around. After you turn our hand around, you're going to connect the top just a little bit. Connect the top. See how I'm doing it like that. You don't want to do too much. So as I'm curving the top, I'm perfecting my lines for the French tip. So I'm perfecting my lines and also bringing my lines down so I can get that point just like that. So one line on each side. Take it from that point by the cuticle. Start curving it. After you curve it up towards the free edge, turn our hand around. After you turn our hand around, you're going to connect that top a little bit and also perfect your French tip line. So as you see me doing here, I'm just perfecting the line so it's not bumpy. And if you prefer to draw with matte top coat, you can do that also. I don't do that. I just draw on the nails right after they wash their hands, and it still comes out the same for me. But if you're a girly that uses matte top coat to help you draw, you can do that too. Yeah, and that's really how you do gel French tips, y'all. I'm gonna explain it one more time though for y'all. So 1 line on each side. After you do that, you take the bottom of that line and curve it diagonal. Do the other side the same way, curve it diagonal towards the free edge. So just like you're about to see me do now, curve it just like that. After you curve both sides, you're gonna turn her hand around. So I'm gonna wait for myself to turn her hand around. Turn her hand around, connect that top, just like that, boom. As you connect that top, perfect your line for the French tip and go down and get them points right on the sides, just like that. So as I'm curving the top, I'm also perfecting my lining. So that's exactly how you want to do your gel French tips, just like this. Y'all, look how cute they came out. I love doing gel polish French tips. And if you know me, then you know I used to never, ever do gel polish French tips ever. They were so hard to me. I used to mess up all the time. But as time went on, I realized doing acrylic French tips, they weren't harder, they just took longer. So I'm so happy I learned the gel polish way. And yeah, I want you guys to learn the gel polish way too if you're an acrylic French tip girly like I used to be. But if you're used to that, by all means, keep doing that because those come out crispy as hell too. But these gel polish French tips, I just love them.
Seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now.